a wonderful good morning from Aleppo, Syria. Today we're going to be heading south to Al-Mishtaya and slowly making our way back to Damascus. This is my second to last day on the tour. I cannot believe how fast this has been going by and how amazing Syria is. It is kind of a unique day because today is a national student testing day. Big deal enough that they have shut off the internet until about 10 or 11 o'clock today because they don't want any cheating to be done. So good luck to all of the students that are taking their huge exams and hope they go well for you. After a quick breakfast, we'll be heading south. Let's go. It's another day of mostly driving, and without internet for GPS, we may have gotten a little lost. Really lost. We finally found our primary destination after stopping and getting directions on a few different occasions. Finally made it to Famia, and it looks like it's just a bunch of very cool Roman ruins here. It's a bunch of columns still standing. Let's go check this out. Welcome to Famia, also called Abanya. It's one of the oldest Roman ruin sites in Syria at 15,000 years old. It's also special as it was rebuilt from Byzantine and Hellenistic ruins, destroyed largely from various conquerings as well as earthquakes. The fact that some of these columns are still standing is really cool. It was known for being part of the Silk Road, as well as a training center for soldiers, horses, and even elephants. Ooh. Suddenly, something caught my attention in the rocks. I spotted a tiny little tawny owl. He doesn't seem to be in the best condition, but did give us a little beak-clicking sass at one point, which I was glad for. And then he finally showed us some spunk and flew away, as he should have. Little side note, I'm a licensed falconer, and the fact that we found that cute little owl is amazing. It's also a little sad because if he was that kind of out and open and docile, I kind of wonder how healthy he is. So good luck to that poor little guy. Hope he does good. Back to our walk along the corridor where elephant trainings used to take place. It's astounding to me to think that elephants were brought here all the way from India. It's a really nice day for a walk among these old ruins. And I like that there's a mix of both Roman, I think Byzantine, and then I already forgot what the style before that was. But yeah, there's a lot to see here, a lot of different styles. One of the best parts about these ruins is that there's not a whole lot of crowds. It's just us here, us and nature. And so coming to a place like Syria, you're going to get spoiled because you're just not going to have the tourist crowds that you do elsewhere, and you get to appreciate these beautiful, beautiful ancient ruins and other things largely, undisturbed. You can take all the photos you want, and you can spend as much time as you want here. And it's just a real special treat compared to the other places that I usually end up going to. Time to get back on the road, where we had fun navigating through some sheep. As we were driving, I really enjoyed how suddenly the landscape changed from desert to beautiful mountain greenery. We finally made it to our other primary destination for the day, another amazing castle. Welcome to Crac de Chavert, where we'll be spending the afternoon. How beautiful is this? This is their defense area, where they launched boulders and arrows to would-be enemies. One of many horse stables, where I'm told they held 3,000 horses just in this area. I'm imagining how difficult it must have been to clean up after them. Like most castles, there's special escape routes throughout. What a treat to be able to walk along the castle walls and admire this intact piece of history. Very lucky that it's still standing and in as good a shape as it is. Our journey continues down to the soldiers' living area, such as these kitchens that had holes in the ground for oil and wine. And the ceiling here is surprisingly in good condition. Wow. We even got to go inside and see this older chapel with older style altars and some hints of old paintings. There is so much to see at this castle. I enjoyed this visit very much. This is a must visit for any history junkies out there.
The foreigner tax.
Just down the road was our hotel for the night. Let me show you around the room.
This is a huge room. Holy crap. This is a suite almost. Wow. A little bathroom in here. Very nice, very nice. And a little view of the little town here. Cool. It's already supper time, so we're going to go out and have some more traditional foods. It's a beautiful evening in Syria. We're going to be walking to supper. It's so close. Tabula. Oh, and look at the way it's served. Hummus and meat. I can smell it. Oh, that's amazing. This. Delicious. The hummus is warm, and you can the meat is fresh, and you can taste a little bit of the fat rendered in there. Taste the olive oil. You can taste the spicy za'atar. This is such an amazing treat. This is so good. Of course, we're doing shisha again. I got a blueberry flavored one this time, and it also has a very nice sweet aftertaste. Very, very good. And in true Syrian fashion, this wasn't enough food. We had to order 2 different kinds of shawarma with fries. This one has beef, and this one has chicken in it. And you're supposed to dip it in the Syrian mayonnaise here. It's a very simple shawarma, but in its simplicity, it packs such an amazing taste. I am stuffed. I'm so full. And these guys kept ordering more food to try to pile in. Okay, I have no more room. We're done. So much good food. And then we had to stop for a quick dessert. I enjoyed looking at the candy brands they have here. Rolana, Kiano, Big Funs, Hum Hums. We have a brand of chips called Chipso. Chipso. That's all for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.